evening, everyone. This is Nurse Honey Babe and Golgan, and we're back playing The Last of Us 2. We had a short hiatus because we had to catch up on all the shows that have been coming out. We had to binge watch Stranger Things. So I finally told Golgan we gotta play some Last of Us instead of watching the shows. So it's been a while. I don't really remember where we're at. I hope the microphone doesn't pick that up. Uh-oh. I'm not taking control. If clickers come in and kill us, they're gonna come in and kill us.
No, take control. You gotta take control.
I'm not gonna take control.
You gotta be responsible.
I'm not responsible. I don't care. You shouldn't be pissing right now. You should have pissed before we started. They're probably gonna jump out at us because of that big mold area right there. Ooh, excuse me. I'm already yawning.
You're already yawning.
Hey, watch where you throw that thing.
You gotta let them know what's going on.
I already told them what's going on.
Remember last time you were upset
You
because
keep
I kept theorizing.
you keep talking about last time. I'm not gonna talk about last time.
So they could be up to date.
If they wanted to be up to date, they should have watched the last stream where I was getting pissed off at you.
Up the mic because you're too low. You gotta enunciate.
What? Oh, that's really loud. Okay. You gotta follow the arrow. So I think we got what we needed. Nothing is right there, is it? Okay. What's that? What does it say? It says recovery. So you could go in there. It says you can go in there.
How do you do that stupid?
Oh, echo?
That's how I do the echo.
Oh, they're in there.
They can't be in there because I don't see them.
Oh, no, they're in there. So don't go into the recovery. Oh, there's one in the surgery, too.
Look, there's one here. See its eye?
Yeah, I see its eye. Maybe it won't pop out. Hold up, there's one in there. Oh. Well, there's something there. I don't know where it is. Oh, it's right there. You think that one's gonna jump out? You're like surrounded by them. Do you really think that's wise? Okay. No, none of them came out.
That one that was on the thing, what happened to it?
Well, good thing you saw that because I didn't. Oh, so you need to...
Generator around here somewhere.
Oh, you gotta find the generator to give the areas power so you can go and get the stuff. Right?
So what about this one?
Nope.
Another one.
See, because they all need power because they have those special door
Look
locks.
at them. It's there. But this one could probably burst through the plastic there.
I don't know if that's plastic. Hold up, is there something next to you right there? Is there another one next to you? Oh no, okay.
That one's too.
There's scissors right there. Ooh, excuse me again. What are you doing?
I'm gonna reload.
Oh. Can't you look that up in your
What's that?
your menu?
I guess I reload by doing that. Oh man. Is that one in here?
Hmm? All the stuff's behind you.
No, that one's right there.
Yeah, that was the window on the other side. Nope. Pills. Oh, excuse me. Paper. Kayla Higashi, MD. Steven, I can't keep doing this. I know I'm just supposed to run the tests and log the data, but I can't handle this much pain. I've escorted some soldiers to the trauma. I wasn't supposed to go in there. I've seen what the patients turn into. Every single adult and child that is brought in here with a bite or a scratch is going to lose their mind, and we keep lying to them. I asked to go home and I was told to keep going. Some bullshit about national security. They offered me an office to get some sleep if I want to. Steven, you need to get me out of this. I'm going to have a mental breakdown. Is that it?
Yeah.
Why? You were just in that room.
I'm not supposed to leave because I'm gonna have to do this. You don't want to break the glass when they're all out, right? Because you know I'm gonna turn on the power, then all the doors are gonna open. Are you ready for that?
You haven't even found the generator. Remember, you need to find a generator.
Oh, that's the generator. Up there.
Oh, you gotta go through there.
Use Levin here. Or Manny. Yeah. Manny would be great.
Why? Because they're skinny?
Which one are you trying to hold down?
You got all of those, right?
You can make more shivs. Release one. That's what I'm gonna do, maximum health. There, now I should be able to see everyone that exists. Do a lot of stuff too. These are our electrical things.
Yeah, that's the generator right there.
Flamethrower.
Whoa, you're full. Remember, you're gonna burn the fuck out of them. Oh no, that's the generator right there. That thing right there.
Let's see if I can make a better generator.
What? You're not supposed to make a better generator.
No way, I don't get any upgrade for the flamethrower.
Oh, I guess not. What is there to improve for a flamethrower?
More flame. More gas.
80% more flame.
4 times scope. I don't think I need 4 times scope. Damage, scope. Capacity, recoil, stability, fire rate. Damage, velocity, stability. I wonder if I should do. I don't want burst fire because I don't want to run out of fucking bullets. Look at that. She made that from a few bolts I keep finding.
That's pretty handy, right?
Let's see what she's gonna do.
What'd she do?
Put the bullets on the side there. That's not what she did. Okay.
Okay. Are you gonna press the button?
Wait, how do I switch the bullets?
Mm.
These are normal. These are explosive. And then I was gonna swap weapon, right? With, see how this thing works. There, that's how that works.
Punch.
Gun, that's the super gun. Okay, I got all the things, right?
Whoa. Why are you going way down there?
I'm trying to save here.
Why are you saving way down there?
Because I'm out of saves. Okay, so you ready? I don't have any bombs I could place.
Nope.
Here goes.
Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs.
See all that noise it's making?
Now you gotta face the music.
Yes.
We're back in business! And that's when Samuel L. Jackson gets his
Look, they're all out now.
arm dropped on Laura Dern.
Would you tell that they're out and about?
I don't know, are they? Now they're out and about. I got scared all of a sudden.
Yeah, look. I'm gonna lead him to a death trap. You thought I was gonna be trapped there?
We'll just, shoot them off with arrows. Why do you have a silencer right there? Just use the arrows,
Now
man.
they all came out now. You ready for that was gonna happen?
Can you even see them? Dude. Wow. That one's not working. She's still coming back. Maybe you should try something else on that one.
Oh, this is really strong.
About time. I was starting to think it wouldn't die.
Now where the fuck are these medical supplies?
Do you know why I used it? Because what I have in here.
More flame.
Yep.
Okay, now that she talked, that means that the coast is kind of clear. Right?
Maybe. There's still more in the other areas, right?
No, there isn't. None are coming up. You got them all. I forgot you shot one.
I didn't. Did I use my? Shit, I did use my. I thought I had the silencer off. Remove silencer. There. Can't pick this thing up. Wait, real quick. So the door's open, right?
That one didn't.
Which door open?
You can open technically all of them now that the generator's up.
Yeah, but first I gotta see which one's opened up first. Look, how'd it get out of this one?
There's the supplies. That's the room you need. Oh, you're full.
Let's see what you got. For fuck's sake. Please, let there be an ambulance in the garage.
Well, now you gotta find a ambulance in the garage. Look, pills. Mm-hmm.
Can't craft it. Look. See, because there'd be more space for it. I can't craft this because there'd be space for it. And I can't craft this because I don't have space for it.
Oh, 'cause you have a shit ton of stuff.
Yeah, well, that's why I'm always trying to do this. You know. Now you gotta go up again.
You got 50 pills already? Yeah, it looks like it.
Increase plus 35. I'll use that when I need a health boost.
Okay. Now what?
There's some pills on the floor.
No. You got all the stuff you can get.
The fuck is up with that?
What's that? I don't know. You better go look.
Hey.
You close yourself in. It's telling you to go that way though.
I can open this one up now, right?
Yeah. It says recovery.
I wonder why that
What? Why aren't you going in?
because that thing's there.
Oh, that thing's there. Are you gonna shoot it? Or are you gonna punch it? What are you gonna do with it, man? Make up your mind. Where's its head? There you go.
Towards it. And now because I used that, I can max it out. And now because I maxed it out, I can get the supplies that I was missing.
Oh, that's the generator over there. You're in the wrong room. Head to the end.
This one?
No.
Then what's that?
That one. What's what?
Well, I just picked something off the floor.
You did?
Yeah, didn't you see?
No. Full, full. Full, full, full. You suck full. Still suck. Go in there.
No, I didn't even go in there.
Well, then go in there. Make up your mind. Stuff behind you? Bills. Full. There you go.
This became...
What is that thing?
What's what?
That circle and a dot. It's annoying.
That circle?
Yeah. Is it supposed to be like a navigator?
Maybe. It might be saying go that way. Okay, so I cleared that room and that room, and next I'm going to go to this room, which I cleared. I cleared that room, haven't gone in here.
It's the same room.
That's weird. It wouldn't let me open the door from that side.
It did, but you didn't notice. It's not coming up on your radar.
It's probably a secret one.
It's not a secret one.
Okay, so I cleared every room here.
Yeah, that red light's starting to get to me.
Well, you're going to have to...
So you're gonna have to hold the button.
It's going to be a big one.
Weren't you in here already?
Yeah, but now the power's on and all the doors are open.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, anything is there. Look, that one can get up now.
I don't even see what you're talking about. I think I just need to close my eyes, because
Wait, right there, look. What the hell is that?
I thought you were in here before.
No, look, this thing is busted open.
Oh, I don't know.
Look at that thing.
Oh, there you go.
See, I told you. It wasn't like that before.
Is there like a hole?
It's like the mothership. You see? Look at this thing. You see where they called it Ground Zero? It's like the nursery for it. And look, why is it all goofy? So look, that's weird. It wants me to go that way, but I think I can also go this way.
I don't think you can crawl in there.
Oh, weird. But you see, it's some kind of like...
I'm having a hard time with these red lights.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's starting to hurt my eyes. So...
Shit, hold on. There's no more red lights if I do this, right? Use one of these.
Where's my water? I'm gonna go look for my water.
Don't let them know what's going on.
They already know. I said it.
Your eyes?
Yeah.
There's a path on the ground that shows where that thing crawled out of.
Oh, gross.
You see, look.
Where's my water?
Ambulance drop-off check-in. Oh yeah, look, it busted through that door.
Oh, it's a big slug. Oh, there it is.
Yeah. Oh, god damn it.
How do we get through there? Come on, give me something. Not a... Please, let there be an ambulance in the garage.
You already said that.
You see?
Wait, is this how you came, or this is a different way? I'm totally confused right now. What was those?
Fuck did this?
Oh,
See, told you, look.
is it something that's still around? I really hope you don't come across some giant thing that you're gonna have to defeat on your own. You probably will.
Look, there's a gun there.
Don't panic. Get the shit, get out of here.
That's not a good sign. Why would a gun just be lying there? Right? And there's a whole bunch of cars here where you can hide, right?
I gotta follow the goop. Look at that, it busted that.
Why do you have to follow the goop? You need to find an ambulance.
Well, I'm gonna need to get a lay of the land.
Oh.
What I get.
God. I just hope whatever did that isn't around anymore. Oh, there's the ambulance.
Yeah, look, the one ambulance that's left.
What, you like getting rained on? What are you doing?
What do you think it's gonna pop out when I get there?
I don't know. Shooting it's not gonna.
That's good. Yes. Get ready to celebrate.
What's gonna be that?
Oh fuck, man!
Dragon?
A dragon? Oh my god! Go, go, go! Get the fuck out! Is a shit ton coming after you? Turn, turn, turn! Turn, turn, turn! Ah! Go, 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 go! Left turn! Jump! That way! Slice it! Dice it! Oh shit, where are you now? Flame it! Flame it! Oh shit. Oh wait, you have a gas mask, so that's okay. Whoa shit! It charges! Oh, that was violent.
You see how it charges?
You can't. Where does it leave you? Get your gun out! It charges! I don't think fire is gonna. You'll have to use more than just fire.
Run, alright, run.
I don't know! Ah! Ooh. Watch out, watch out, watch out! You're in a corner, you're in a corner! Jesus Christ.
That thing is strong, right?
Well, yeah, it's like a shit ton of thingies in one. Oh, that blew up too soon. I don't know if you can... Okay, you're out of shit now. Look out, look out! You die so violently. There's no, like, once...
There's no way to run. Because you see that they just run like this, so it's not like I can
but...
dodge or dodge roll or something.
Well, no, because there's no, like, opening. What are you trying to do? You don't have any... Is your shotgun your strongest... Oh, you're backing yourself into a corner. That's bad. Don't do that. Get another gun out. Shit.
Oh, hello.
Ah! This is gonna take a while.
There is no life.
I don't think you're hitting it. That's not good. Shoot him! Look out!
Switch weapon.
Ah!
Oh, it's still there.
Well, yeah, it's still there. You didn't kill it. I think you... Did you kill the other thing?
Yeah, I should have.
There's gotta be a way out of here.
Oh,
Yeah, I think the bombs, I had to aim them better. You see those look like they were head on? And I just said it, and I used all of it. I used all my things.
glad that's over.
Okay, so now...
What are you trying to get?
This one's 50% blast radius. So now when I throw them, it's gonna blow up better.
Well, I don't think you're gonna encounter something like that again.
Use that.
It says 0, babe.
Use that. Now I gotta get all my supplies. See, look at this. You see that?
Yeah. Wait. Oh, it's still there. It's trying to get away.
Great.
You're probably gonna have to kill it later. I don't think you got it. Or, yeah, it ran off. You missed a whole bunch of stuff back there. Yeah. Right there. Oh.
No, I barely got touched.
What? Can you stop?
Did I have? No, I thought I had
Maybe I can get over there.
There's another room. See, I think I'm gonna see fighting all over here. I don't want those. Is that the elephant gun? Can't craft anymore. This is the way. Okay, ready to go to the next area.
Hey, babe.
Hmm?
I think there's something wrong with my toe.
Why?
Because it's sore. And it's kind of like puffy.
The toe.
Yeah.
Let's see. Which toe?
This one. You see how it's kind of poking out right here? It's sensitive to
Do you
the
have
touch.
Do you have any grown nail right there?
No, you see the bump though?
Yeah, right there. That's
Yeah.
because your nail.
No, it's not because of my nail. But do you see that?
Yeah, because that's how my nail gets if the nail's like, embedding into the skin.
The nail's not embedding into the skin.
So then what do you got there?
I don't
Just
know.
a blister?
No, it's not a blister. It hurts when you touch it.
But it's only on this part, right?
Yeah, but you see how my toe is sticking out like that? How it goes zzz. I'm gonna have to get it looked at.
Is that, what do you call it?
The what?
The toe, whenever a toe starts to do something from blood sugar or something?
I'm not a diabetic.
Okay, well let them know. Did you put something on it? For an infection? Because that's what it looks like. for you to come sit down.
Make sure you eat this peach, okay? It's ripe.
Okay, we'll take a look. Is it in the fridge?
I'm putting it in the fridge. Hey girl, it's okay. I need to cut that pineapple tomorrow. Okay, you ready?
Okay, I just want to know what you thought
No,
about
I'm
it.
eating right now. I don't want that near me. Keep it near you.
Here we go.
It's a dead end. Oh, there you go. That way. I hope nothing jumps out at you. Might choke.
From up there, look.
What? I mean, you didn't kill that other thing, so it might
No.
still be out there.
I couldn't kill. I shot. Whoa! Like that! Yeah, I told you I shot at it. It's intelligent. And look, it's all
Where'd it go?
digital.
Oh. Watch it try to talk to you. I could have choked on popcorn just now.
Focus, please.
You see how he was acting?
Yeah.
Yeah, now I can't make any more after I...
But did you notice that once it like went after you, it didn't like go after you again? It was just hiding.
Mm-hmm.
Like it only went after you to proceed with the story or whatever, you know? Oh, you're on the board.
Yeah, look at this.
There you go. That's how you get out.
I have to collect all my stuff. Zoe.
Alright,
Oh, she's worried.
push my foot.
And look at flamethrower's back.
No one's ever gonna believe that shit.
Yeah. Hawaii?
What kind of bird is that?
Can you get in there? Hey.
Hey.
Now I'm into the air. And she just took off her mask.
Hope Yara's doing okay.
I took off my mask and I just had my mask like 5 feet away. See, no mask needed, right? There's the hospital. So they went all that way.
They're all looking for you. What did you do? Nothing. I told you to stay put. I couldn't. Your friends are all over the place. Did you get the stuff? Yeah. Now we just need to get the hell out of here. Hey. Follow me.
Here, you see? What do you think they're gonna find there?
What? No, they grabbed the boat. Stop. No, I was thinking of trying to use that Kaiser thing again.
Hey, Alice. You want a panic? It's okay. Yeah, see?
Well done. You can go see her now if you want.
Is she gonna be okay?
Yeah, actually. Hey.
You're just kids.
I know.
What happened to us?
I mean, maybe we stop looking for the light.
Maybe.
What if they stab the pregnant girl?
I'm gonna go check on the girl.
What?
What if they stab her to get away?
What? They don't stab her though. You know that. They cut her arm off, right? She's awake already? She would have been screaming. Oh,
Wait, this is in the...
there's another flashback. Cause look, it's skinny Abby.
Yeah, so this is before she lost her...
Before she lost her what?
girlish figure.
Her girlish figure?
And became a what?
A She-Hulk?
Yeah. What are you doing?
What?
What's she doing?
I don't know. Zoe too, what are you doing?
Look, there it is. I knew it. How did they paint all that?
I don't know. What? There's nothing there. Oh, you go in there. That's right. Oh, she's having a dream. Is it a dream? I think
See,
it...
day 3 doesn't mean anything. I don't know whose day 3 it is, and I don't know in the context of when. It's like...
It's obviously Abby's day
It
3.
just keeps jumping back and forth.
And she had a dream. Look, you can even see the color in her eyes. Oh, now she's pissed because everyone left her.
Owen? Just me.
She has a mousy face, right?
Yeah, she's a mousy
so
face.
I was changing her bandages. Can't believe she's on her feet already. Yeah, well, scars are tough. What are they fighting about? Love doesn't release you. Owen invited them to come to Santa Barbara. That is very Owen. I figured you'd have talked him out of going by now. Actually, I'm going with them. But not if you come. What? He may fall for your little act with these kids, but I don't. There's nothing to fall for. Isaac's top scar killer suddenly had a change of heart. Nothing to do with Owen. Right. I haven't always done the right thing. You're a piece of shit, Abby. You always have been.
Look at that face she's making.
I'm done with you. You want to do right by these kids? Get out of their lives before you screw them over too.
So that was basically her saying, I know you fucked my man. Right?
No, she doesn't want her. She doesn't want her around.
She doesn't trust her.
Nice shirt. Are you okay? How's your arm? It's better than it was this morning. Lev coming around? He will. Do you mind helping me look for him? He's pretty worked out. Sure. He ran off this way.
Oh, I didn't know you ran off.
Lev! Lev! Come back here, please! Why doesn't Lev want to go to Santa Barbara? He's worried about her mom. About what'll happen to her because of us. Should he be worried? He needs to focus on his own safety right now.
That whole area just creeps me out, man.
What could happen to her? Sometimes parents are held responsible for their children's sins. But our mom is so devout, she'll probably be fine. Are there options for helping her? He can't convince her to leave. No one could. I'm more worried of what she did. Lev! Lev! I'm sorry! Lev!
Oh, man, not sharks.
I wonder if he saw this. He loves sharks.
Loves sharks but hates the ocean, huh?
He really looked up to you.
We bond over shared fear of dying.
You said you were brave.
He's a liar.
I don't know how to thank you.
You don't need to.
You hear that? Lev!
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. She just wants to play. Hey, girl. What you got there? Okay, watch. Go get him, girl.
I think she wants you to throw it again.
Okay, one more time. Yeah, he's so fast. You want to try?
That doesn't seem like a good idea. She's not going to bite, right?
No, I promise.
Can I do it again?
I think she would love that.
How many times are we gonna do this? Is this like, is that like resin? Or is there like actual shit down there?
Keep looking for him.
Oh, there we go. That just scares me.
maybe could convince your mom. She saw him like this, she'd strangle him with her bare hands. How much did she tell you? Not much. I heard some of your people calling him Lily. For a long time, I didn't understand why he was questioning the laws, traditions. When he explained to me how he felt inside, I told him he had to keep it to himself. I was hoping he'd snap out of it. He seemed fine for a while. Then he shaved his head. Like one of the men. It was suicide. Is that when you ran? First I screamed at him. I hid him. I was so stupid. I have an idea. Why don't we find something to cheer up? Come on.
Their clothes look so weird on them.
Shaved his head. Last week, he got assigned his role in the community. He wanted to be a soldier like me, but they decided he was to be a wife to one of the elders. It's tradition. Poor kid. Where is Santa Barbara? It's in California. Where's California? Okay, so look, this is Seattle, and this is Santa Barbara. And our island? It's too small to see, but it would be up here. So far. Yeah. Good.
Nudie Branch. Remember the Nudie Branch from Animal Facts?
Mm-mm.
It's that snail thing.
Isn't that like a sea cucumber?
Remember the Nudie Branch has got all those snail things. This is there's Alaska.
You gotta find a gift for Lev.
There's gotta be something left around here.
Look, shirts. I think you're supposed to crawl under that. There you go.
We could do better than these shirts.
The dress.
A dress with a seal? That's not good. Why are you crouching? You don't need to crouch. Look at that.
This is cute.
Snow globe walrus.
Okay, just gotta keep shaking it. Keep shaking it.
Keep shaking it.
Worthwhile? No. Keep looking.
You remember the gift shop at the Long Beach Aquarium?
Yeah.
It wasn't this big. Look, right there. It's a shark.
What aquarium is it?
What?
Seattle waterfront. Alexa, where is the Seattle waterfront aquarium?
Seattle Aquarium is in Seattle, Washington.
I don't think that's a real aquarium.
So it's not real.
You can read that tiny ass print.
Yeah, it's a Seattle waterfront aquarium on it.
It's perfect. Mel's wrong. No. You're a good person.
You don't know me.
I know enough.
Abby, will you stop stealing my stuff, please?
I'm sorry, I didn't realize you owned everything in the aquarium.
Yeah, well, my aquarium, my stuff. I'm just kidding. Take whatever you want. You can't.
Have you seen Lev?
Yeah, he's down that hall. Can I talk to you?
I'll catch up.
She couldn't tell I was joking. I suck with kids.
Yeah.
They really like you, though. So, come to Santa Barbara, right?
I can't.
Why?
You know why.
We can figure this out.
You can't have your cake and eat it too, Owen.
I know it's a fucking mess. I know. But we can choose to be happy. Happy. We're allowed to be happy.
Hear that?
Hello?
What's he doing? He's going after her.
After who?
His mom. She's gonna kill him, Abby. Is the boat ready?
Not yet.
How much time do you have?
A few hours.
We'll head him up. We'll grab a boat from the marine. Hey, she just had surgery. I'm fine. How's we gonna find him?
I'll go with you.
Owen!
They're heading to the fucking island.
Exactly.
I'm not gonna let her go by herself.
Actually, you are.
I can help.
Yeah, by staying here and fixing the fucking sailboat. You're pretty street. Yara, let's go.
You see? So how did he knock up the mousy girl?
One drunk night? I don't know.
So why did he say that?
How you doing? I'm good. Okay.
You know, she starts to bleed out from her stump.
Do wolves use this place?
We docked some of our boats there.
Okay.
Yeah, because you see she's wearing like sweat or leather pants or something.
I would hate getting wet like that in the rain.
Well, they get wet and they dry. So what's Lev gonna do? Mess everything up? Look, who's that?
She looks Asian.
No, she's not.
She looks Asian.
So remember, Lev was gonna be the wife of one of the elders.
Yeah.
Isn't that nice being able to just get all the wives you want?
No, that's
Yeah,
not
she's
nice.
one of the wives.
Not making that.
How do you... Where do you go then? Where's your little arrow? I was telling you to go up. What?
You got parkour.
Oh, parkour.
Here. I've got you. I can do it. Let's go.
Her arm is gonna get all...
Careful.
How long does someone recover after a limb?
So, how do we get to your village in one piece? There are blind spots along the coast we can run into. From there we'll follow backwards.
They're safe?
Safest option we have.
Any chance Lev is gonna change his mind?
None. He's too stubborn. Does he get what he's walking into? I thought he did. He's got a soft spot.
It's his mom.
But I mean, I don't know. I don't know anything about no, I was gonna say limb removal surgery.
Well, how would they do it in the army in World War II? They cut off your limb and then they burn it, and then that's it.
I don't know how they would do it.
In Vietnam?
I mean, they'd be in a lot of pain, which doesn't explain why she's not in a lot of pain.
Well, remember that scars are tough.
That's the excuse. Scars are tough.
Built different. She's not like other girls.
No psychological around.
She's not like other girls. Haven't you heard that hashtag, I'm not like other girls?
No.
Alexa, what does it mean to not be like other girls?
Sorry, I don't know that.
Yeah, Google not like other girls.
No, I don't want to.
Hey, you know moss only grows on the...
North side of trees.
Yeah, so what's up with this fucking tree?
In Seattle, everywhere's north.
Yeah, you know why it only grows on one side, right?
Because the sun?
Yeah,
No sun?
It grows on the side that doesn't get sunlight. Alexa, what side does moss grow on trees?
Here's something I found on the web. According to ForgottenBooks.com, moss grows best in shady places and generally grows thickest on the north side of the trunks of trees because the sun does not shine much on that side.
You see, it told you. The sun rises in the east and sets in the west, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm guessing based on rotation, it gets more sun on the south side, but not on the north side, right? Wait, how's she gonna swim with the stub? Isn't that gonna become infected? Do I have to carry her? Wait, what if I do the Ellie thing and I find her a piece of wood? Remember?
Mm-hmm.
No, wait, what's she doing? Look at her. Look at her. She's struggling, Jen. Look, I'm approaching her. Look. Does she like it? Jen, look.
She doesn't like you doing that.
Well, look. Look at her go. She's like, It's not funny.
Try and keep your arm dry. Too late.
Does she know about infections? Where'd she go?
Question is, where did you go?
No, look, she's gone. Where'd she go? She fucking got washed away.
What?
Do you think people on the island of Polynesia are having difficulty adjusting to having no technology? There, I found it. Look. Hey. You ever go in and out of water like this?
Mm-mm.
There, you climb up this, look. Right?
Abby! Over here.
She needs your help.
Stop. I've got it. Okay, go.
Uh-oh. She's fucking gonna die. Look what we're going through. Is she gonna die?
There's a way through here. Come on.
Salt water in a cup. Look at that. There's the water here.
Boats are across the water over there. Just gotta get up to the road and go around. Okay, sounds good.
Here.
Big fat crab shack.
Border. Wait, is there someone? Wait, is it? I'm trying to move. A ladder. Are they just going through areas where you need 2 arms? What? Locked. Here, hashtag not like other girls. Here, it's time for you to read. You know what that is, right?
Jealous.
Who's jealous?
Vicky, be careful. My boat took shots twice today. I'd suggest taking the trawler out farther into sea. Waves are wild, and you'll probably lose your lunch a couple times, but better than getting sniped by a scar. We should be fighting to get the hatchery back. Going deep into scar territory like this is asking for trouble. The hell is Isaac thinking? Maybe after this shit we can ask to be reassigned. I'll cut all the potatoes in the world instead of being caught here again. Please be careful. See you back home. Kent.
She's still loading up. Hey. Well, I'll pull on everything again. Look at this. Amputation supplies. What do you think of the pregnant mousy girl? Do you like her?
No, I don't.
Well, look, you gotta see what we're doing. Let people know what you're watching.
I'm worried about my toe.
Why? What are you thinking?
What's that mean? Oh, you gotta climb up. You gotta get the boat for her.
Stay on the dock. I'll be able to pick you up. No, I can help. Not this. I got it.
Isn't that gunshot?
Yeah, sounds like it.
I would say that there's snipers here. They said the most of those you're gonna get hit by sniper fire.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you remember that they were gonna launch a war on the island?
No, I don't remember that.
That's what they said they were preparing for. They were getting supplies ready for the war. See? Here we go. You remember they said that they were going to go to the island and take it? That's why everyone was moving out. Let's just get this now, look. Increase the durability of silencers. And then I can get more, okay, I got 5 shots with the silencer now. Look. Here we go. Look at that.
Oh, everyone's dead.
Get down!
Oh!
Man.
Yeah.
Who killed them? What's
What are you doing out here?
The boat. We're supposed to keep the island tonight. Then spend there. Send the guy to go for help. Backup should be on the way. Should be.
I need one of those boats. Now.
Why?
Ask me later.
Then I guess we're gonna help take these guys.
Let's do it.
Remember, didn't they say Owen killed Manny because he couldn't do it anymore?
Stay low.
You better follow Manny.
Don't worry. We'll get him.
That's not gonna help you, that little thing.
What trespassers?
Last 2 days, he came out of nowhere. Hitting us hard.
Why?
Don't know.
Here we go. Oh. Oh.
What are you doing? You're getting... You just got shot in the head,
I
fool.
was trying to dodge the bullets.
Obviously not
Look,
good enough.
look. The reflection of the sniper scope. What the fuck?
Yeah, he was
Like,
on
right
the
between covering,
bridge.
You only have a short time.
He was on the bridge.
Well, I'm gonna sniper first. Oh wait, look, there's a scope.
Stay low.
Whoa, look at that. You saw that?
Yeah, he cut the mirror off. He's on the bridge. See right there. I told you he's on the bridge.
Yeah, well, he ain't got a shot here. Yeah.
This way.
See, look, he ain't got a shot here.
Really?
No, cause look. Huh. He's got no shot here. Look, I'm below the car. He ain't got no shot here because I'm too low to the ground. Let's see. Wait a minute, you popped it. It has to be going behind the camera. You ready?
Okay.
Wait, what?
Arrow's telling you to go that way, man.
How? There ain't shit there.
Did the arrow eat?
Nope, I don't fit through there.
You gotta go around.
Yeah, but there's no cover. Look, because I would have to go. I have to jump over the vehicle and get on that side. This is right. Hey, it doesn't run the way I want it to. There, you see? What I tell you? Right there he goes. Wait, he was able to go through it. There, you see? What do you think of this? Tell him what you're doing.
Distracting myself
Why?
from my toe.
I'm moving up.
What? Why did I hit me?
Killed.
What?
You got shot again. Maybe you should use some health. Use some health, man, because one more shot, you'll be dead.
Oh my god. She moves to the wrong thing. I'm trying to move straight. Instead she moves sideways. There, look. See what I'm doing? Who the hell is this guy? Ah! Did you see that?
His mouth got shot off.
No, did you see it just got shut off and I said, who's this guy? Oh, yeah, look.
Oh!
I told you.
Going now.
He doesn't have a shot here.
This guy doesn't run out of bullets?
Look, it doesn't make me go where I want it to go.
I told you you should use a health pack or you're gonna die.
See, I'm covered here. Okay,
Thank you.
now what? I should be covered here. this.
Nice.
Look at this guy. Here we go, ready? Here we go. Sweet spot. Okay. What do you want to do?
Let's get inside of the garage.
We can use this as cover.
I'm right behind you. Go.
What garage?
That one.
They're falling apart. Gotta move. Go.
Hey, move.
No shit. We should be going after them. Except the goddamn air.
How is it still on?
Hey.
Hey.
Hero? We should be going after them instead of the goddamn island.
No. Grab all the shit. There's pills in there, I think.
Let me see your foot now. I told you it's right at the edge of the nail. It's your nail doing that. It's pressing on your skin.
Mm-mm.
So what do you think it is? Did you something poke your foot?
It's possible that by cutting the nail, I
Yeah.
introduced something.
And when did you cut your nails?
A few days ago. Almost probably a week ago.
Wait, what are you gonna take for this? What did you say we have?
Claritin?
Could you bring me some before I open up this door to darkness?
This is a big pill. I don't know if you can swallow it. See?
Let me see. Wait, why does it look like that? Why doesn't it look like the...
I don't know. Did taking the Zyrtec help you or no?
I guess so. I should take it.
Well, then take your Zyrtec.
Where's the...
No, I'm sorry.
Are you still eating these berries? What about those little berries?
You can have some.
No, I mean, what? Are you eating them?
I haven't eaten them yet. I had planned to, though.
No, these are already expired.
How?
How?
Yeah, are they all wrinkly? Are they moldy?
The bottom ones are.
Wrinkly or moldy?
You see them starting to get funky. You know how to eat these? Well, let people know what you're thinking. See if you're still connected. Can you say anything?
What?
Say anything. We're trying to test it.
Testing.
Because if you don't want to play, then we're going to have to turn it off. Let's see, test it. Say hello.
Hello?
Let people know what you're doing instead of watching the sniper fight. Because they don't understand why you're not focused. So, let people know. Now it's dead air because I had a pause.
Yeah, it is dead air because you're eating.
You want to describe what you're thinking about the game so far? This entire session?
Is it on?
Yeah. I told you this. You gotta let them know what you're thinking.
I'm not thinking anything right now. Like I said, I'm worried about my toe.
We'll make your call private tomorrow.
Yeah. Ew. Are you almost done eating?
Yeah, we'll let them know what you think so far.
I told you, I'm not thinking anything.
Well, you have to have some fun.
No, I don't. About the game?
Yeah.
I'm glad you're no longer in that hospital flashing area because that was really bothering my eyes.
Okay, what about that intelligence mushroom person? Did it feel intelligent?
It seemed kind of intelligent, yeah.
What if that was the link? The link to save everyone. Where's the volume?
I don't know, you went and did something.
Okay, now you gotta test it. We're gonna see if it's still working. We're gonna let people know what you're thinking. Again. You see? Okay, look alive.
Look alive. Open the thing.
Manny.
You know, Manny kind of looks like Lin-Manuel Miranda.
What is he doing?
He's luring them to us. Get ready.
Get ready, man.
There.
The bridge.
Where's he? Oh shit, he's shooting from there. Hey, let them know how you're not.
How I'm disassociating right now?
Yeah, let them know what that is, because they don't understand what that is.
I'm sure people understand what that is. There's one way over there. You see it? Use your sniper. Oh, here it comes.
Fuck, he's doing it again.
That one came out of nowhere. Watch out, watch out. That was intense.
I had to get my shit and I lost my... Supposed to take one. They're dying in more hits.
Going now!
This guy's not gonna stop!
I know!
More coming, more coming. Get off the ground, get off the ground. Uh-oh. Big one, big one. What are you doing, man?
There. Refilled it. Still got a bunch of these. Hold on everything. Hey! Get on the fucking ground!
Manny's out of sight because you're taking too long. Where are you going? Why are you heading back?
I'm trying to pick up the things that I missed. I can't look at any of these.
I can't wait to get my hands on this guy.
Where is he? Where'd he go? Oh, there he is.
See the bottle strap.
Oh. Oh, careful.
Oh, shit.
Go ahead. I'll cover it. Where did he go?
He couldn't have gone far. Damn it!
He's right there, babe.
It's right there! Go, 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 go!
Keep the pressure up!
He's not getting hit.
Probably because you need to get... Don't let him run, man. He's right there. Oh, that's him. There, he's right there then. Don't shoot Manny. There he is, right there.
He's here!
What the fuck?
He's cornered!
I can't shoot him. Where I go up to like this, he
Flush him
shoots
out.
me.
You okay?
For now.
Yeah, you're hobbling, so why don't you put some health on you? Because one more shot and you're gonna die.
You bring this asshole back to Isaac. He'll be golden again.
Let's just see what's left of him once we're done.
Told you. There. So maybe I should shoot him with the shotgun shell. You ready?
Okay.
Then
He'll be waiting. He's waiting.
see, I wasn't never gonna hit him because we had to get him.
Manny.
Let's just...
I thought Owen killed Manny.
You mean you thought Isaac killed Manny?
No, didn't Owen say he killed Manny? Remember, isn't that what he said? What happened to Manny? He said I killed him. Isn't that what Owen said? Owen said he killed Manny. He said, what happened to Manny? He said, we were going through some guys and I can't do it anymore. And then he pulled a gun on me and I killed him. Isn't that what they said? What happened to Manny? Remember that?
I recall something like that.
Remember,
So
'cause I said, what happened to Manny? I'm like, wait, he died. Remember that's what I was telling you?
right.
So how did he just get killed here?
I don't know. I'm confused.
Here. I'm gonna check. Right now. Because he clearly...
No, don't check right now.
No.
Check. Can you please not?
Because he said-
Don't check while
He
we're.
said, Owen, what happened to Manny? Are they trying to do some trick where you think he can't die?
That doesn't make sense.
That's literally what he says because they're asking, like, what happened? Because Owen was saying, I can't come back, and he said, why? He said, because I killed him, remember?
Yeah, I remember that bit. Because then I was like, what? But then I thought Isaac killed Manny.
No, he was saying that Owen killed him because they were talking about how they went to a thing and that Owen couldn't kill anyone anymore. And then he turned on one so he killed him. Because remember, Owen is supposed to be, like, gone AWOL?
Yeah.
They don't know where Owen is and he's hiding at the aquarium. And then the whole deal was that she was supposed to go find him, right?
Mm-hmm.
Bring him in. And then all this stuff started to happen. Hmm? It's triggering. Are you gonna put the phone down when we're in the final fight? I don't know why you have your phone up, but then you say you want to play and then you don't watch at all.
I do watch.
So I'm in a shootout with the guy and they say you're on your phone. Explain that then. Wait, there he is.
What? That's not him. That's not who you think it is.
No, I'm saying I don't understand why Owen said he killed Manny.
I don't either, man. Ugh! Oh, that's what's his face? That's Joel's brother.
Well, he escaped.
You. Who was that? He doesn't hear. Let's get letting him in.
She knows.
Take that boat.
No, he didn't.
Remember we thought that she was gonna find Owen dead, but instead he was just in the boat. Like,
yeah, because I thought she would get there.
That's where the sex scene happened. And she had said, "What are you doing?" Like, I did this, I did that.
Yeah, and that's when they had hate sex.
So I need to see why he said, unless he's lying, because they were making a thing like, well, he can't nothing happen to Manny because he gets killed by Owen, but then he just got shot, right?
Which way?
Which doesn't make sense because then she would have known how Manny died.
Where is everyone? No guards? They don't use this corner of the island.
You know this corner of the island is haunted, right?
Look, Lev's boat. We have to catch up. Do you know where he's going? To our house. That's where our mom will be. How far is it? Across the island? What about your people? We'll take back trails. They won't see us. Are you sure the wolves are attacking tonight?
Yeah, that's what my friends told me. They'll use the storm as a cover for the attack. Unless Isaac changes his mind.
Your leader, Isaac. What does he want?
An end to the fighting.
At what cost?
At this point, any cost.
Up here.
Are you good climbing that?
It's the fastest way.
You gotta be pretty strong to do that one-handed.
No, I used to climb one-handed like that. You just go like this.
I could not do that.
You know you're climbing with your legs, not with your hand. Your hand is just there so that you don't fall off.
Abby.
You know some guys, when they climb that, they don't use their hands, right? Because they're carrying like cement or other heavy things. So they're just walking up on it. You've never seen that?
No.
Yeah, you put the ladder and then you have stuff in your hands, so you just walk up it like stairs.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's skill.
You don't climb ladders with like that. You see, that's not to like hold on with your hands, it's for your feet.
Grabbing supplies. Just in case.
That one was it a potato? What the fuck is this? I don't know what that is.
Is it a potato?
What do you call that?
It looks like a mountain.
Idaho is fucking flat. How could they
It's not flat.
Alexa, does Idaho have mountains? Who's that?
Oh,
According
fuck.
to an Alexa Answers contributor, yes, they pass through Idaho.
Alexa, does Idaho have mountains?
I know about a number of mountain ranges in Idaho, including the Albion Mountains, the Beaverhead Mountains, the Bitterroot Range, and the Black Pine Mountains.
Who's that?
You know them?
I've seen him around.
I'm sorry about your friends.
It is what it is.
Who's that?
I don't know. Sunday, 5 a.m. Scott and I made landfall on the eastern coast around 3 300 hours. Intel from prisoners proved useful for once. No direct resistance, looking for high ground to get bearings. 7:30. Biggest concentration of structures is on the southern side. Farms to the north and east, and what looks like a logging camp. Smaller cluster of structures dot the island, all post-outbreak wooden buildings. These freaks sure walk the walk when they say they want to live off the land, going to get closer to one of the villages. 10:15, waiting for nightfall in a old building in the center of the island. Scars haven't raised or rebuilt this area yet. Might be a good place for us to rendezvous. 2100. Their numbers are alarming, significantly more than we thought. Villagers are fortified and their patrols across the island are well regulated and frequent. We've gotten more intel than we expected. Heading back. Monday, 4 a.m. Return to landing spot to find our boat scuttled in the ocean, destroyed. They know we're here. Need to find another way off this island.
So what do you think? There's more people there, right?
Hello, I read it.
Yeah, he's about to say it right here. Danny!
Oh, Danny.
He said this fucking guy.
Who's Danny?
I couldn't do it. I don't know. Who is Danny?
Oh, is that Joel's brother?
Danny gets in my fucking face about it.
No, it must be someone else.
I told him I'm done. He can do it himself if he wants.
No, who's Danny?
He points his gun at me. So I grab it and then...
Okay.
So who the hell's Danny?
We all thought...
Manny. So I'm like, wait, he killed him. The Mexican is dead. I didn't even see it, but no, he got killed there. That's why I thought he was fine. Danny, Manny. So the
Abby. all the wise.
That's why I thought, I'm like, well, Owen is somehow going to kill him, and so I'm like, they're going to meet and he's going to die, but instead what happened? You know how people have just been shot where they go, how about pop? And they get shot in the head?
Yeah.
How many?
A lot.
Remember where they're just like, yeah, we got to go cut, and then they get shot?
That's usually what happens to people.
Hmm?
They're talking mid-sentence and then they get
everyone's
shot.
Getting killed mid-sentence in this game. Well, they're like this, they're like, yeah, we're going to go, No one's like, okay, we're going to go, and then they go, No, they're just like, we got to, and they get shot. All of them is mid-sentence. None of them are like, boom, 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 boom. They're like,
Okay.
Did you get it? Remember that Asian guy? He got shot mid-sentence.
Did he? I thought he didn't.
Oh, yeah, because he said, okay, we're going to go in, and then he got shot.
No.
Yeah.
He didn't say, okay, we're going to go in.
Yeah, he got shot.
Why are you helping us? Lev asked me the same thing. I guess we don't deserve this. But also, I needed to. had
Yeah. Yeah, she needs to feel good about herself because she's done some pretty shitty stuff. She wants redemption.
I knew I found these. Look.
I'm tired, man.
Oh, there's a village. Look.
I've been up since 4:30.
Look at that.
Whoa. Is that your village?
No, that's Haven. Ours is further inland. Don't linger. You might see.
Well, you heard her. Move your
Okay,
ass.
so there's several villages.
What is that?
It's our warning signal. Your people are here. And the whole island is on alert now. We need to hurry.
Damn it, Isaac.
You heard her. Hurry your ass.
How many people live here? How many soldiers?
Have a vessel trained in combat.
What are the other half going to do in London?
Some are home, mostly captured.
Save it here. You're already tired, right? We're about to go into a full-on fight because they live in triangle houses for some reason.
I mean, they're pretty easy structure to build, right? Instead of a square.
A tall-ass triangle? Hey, what's the point of a huge-ass triangle like that?
I don't know, man.
No, that doesn't feel easier. Cause look, you know how I would do it? You just do it like this. There's your house. It's still tall enough for you, but instead, they make it a huge ass triangle, and then there's.
I don't know why they made it a huge ass triangle, man.
Alexa, what houses are triangles?
Here's something I found on the web. According to Wikipedia.org, it is also used to describe astrological houses located in a triangular relationship to one another in Vedic astrology. The first house, the fifth house, and ninth house.
Alexa, stop.
20 degrees from one another.
Maybe it's some kind of.
Alexa,
Oh
stop.
my God! Why is there shit? Fucking triangle? Look at this. Why?
Like, people didn't build squares. Settlers didn't build squares.
Pueblos are fucking triangles.
Triangles?
Indians. No,
You mean
pueblos are
squares?
Rectangles. Pueblo houses. They have those wood stuck out of them, and they have a triangle. They have a squared off roof. What the fuck is up with this?
Now what's a teepee?
A teepee's a cone. They just wrap a wrapping around the thing.
It's essentially a triangle.
No, but that was the easiest way to get covering. They didn't build a fucking square and then build a triangle on top of the square.
I mean, who cares? Why are you hating?
I'm saying, if they're so living off the land, why are they so, like, that's a big fucking house. It's a giant ass triangle. Look.
I'm failing to understand what the big deal is.
So aren't these guys supposed to be living off the land?
Yeah. So what, you think they're wasting resources because they built a fucking triangle?
Yeah, they built a huge fucking triangle.
Oh my god.
They have limited resources.
Look, there's sheep there.
Yeah.
Okay, so what are you going to do? Are you going to move ahead or are you going to pause and we're leaving?
Soon we have to pause because you said you're tired.
Yeah, I am tired. I'm
You've been
starting to
reading
feel it.
You've been reading your phone for the past hour.
No, I haven't.
You haven't?
No. Why are you going backwards?
Well, I'm trying to find like a good safe spot.
Well, then you better move forward, huh?
I'm gonna stay right here. Okay, so let people know why you're so distracted during all the attacks.
I wasn't distracted during the attacks. You thought I was.
I mean, I could see you because I'm like going through the zombies. Look. That was before she was evil. So do you like Abby now?
That was before you knew her intention.
Yeah. I'm saying, do you like Abby now? Or do you still like Ellie? Do you remember Ellie? We haven't seen her for like half the game.
Yeah, because it's Abby's turn now to tell her story.
Well, are you interested in her story? On how she became so angry? And how she's trying to not be angry anymore?
I mean, I already know why she is angry. She's
Well,
trying.
Owen told you, like, what, you want me to track my parents' killers too?
She's on a revenge streak.
I thought she was done with revenging. But then
I think that's why she's trying to help Lev and Yara.
And what about when she was fighting Joel's brother?
That was just like self-defense because she was trying to get rid of him.
Yeah, but apparently he was there killing all. But then he said, "Did you know who the guy was?" She's like, "Let's just keep going."
Yeah, because she realized who it was. But it's not like she's gonna be telling Yara that whole story.
No, but didn't Joel's brother have nothing to do with anything? Because it was all Joel and Ellie.
But
right?
his brother saw them kill him.
Yeah.
Or
No, he didn't. It was just Ellie. The brother wasn't there, was he?
the brother was there.
And how did he escape?
They let him go, I thought. They let both of them go.
They just beat up Ellie and the
Maybe they made Ellie watch and they knocked out the brother. I don't remember.
Okay, we'll let people know. Drag this.
I'm not dragging it.
It's dragging on the floor.
No.
Okay, let people know.
Know what?
Well, that you're
Okay,
over.
bye. We'll see you next time.
Next month.
No, not next month.
After Anime Expo.
Oh, after Anime Expo, you're gonna wait that long?
Well, I thought we only had 10 hours, and that was like 20 hours ago.
Okay, bye.